always represent like I'm going to do like, you know, a reversal here to beat you trying to frame trap me. Like, and now it's like now you're scared to frame trap them, so you keep everything true, and they're like, okay, I'll know exactly when to just block your string. I don't know exactly when you're trying to go for a command grab and just hit you out of it. Because those people that are like representing those options and checking you like multiple times throughout a set on those options just feel just so impossible to open up, because it's like it feels like anything I do will just result in me losing.
Definitely.
Like just that's like and that's something I think
totally
I remember about like
I totally agree with you.
And I think that's actually that might just be a Bedman thing too, because I think Pariah said like that Chaos has something similar, where Chaos has like incredible defense, where it's just like, and so yeah, that's just like what I saw is just like,
When you play a big character with like that low guts as well, I feel like having good defense and not being willing to like get hit in a lot of the situations and taking the safe routes, like it's always better. Yeah. And like and then like once you get back on offense, you just look so nice.
You know, low tier's always got to have at least some form of good defense, like especially if you don't have a meterless reversal. It's like you're playing a meterless reversal and you're playing like a lower tier character. It's like you're probably gonna, because like if you're especially if you're playing somebody like Bedman, where you're already like putting like you're already having to learn all the different pressure strings and whatnot. It's like whenever you learn to fight too, you're gonna learn how to deal with like every character's like specific options, and it's just like. And so like you have like the lexicon of defense just ready to go.
Yeah, and like you notice that, I mean, every time there was an opening for it and they had 50 meter, those wake up supers were godly. I think only one of them was blocked.
Yes. Yeah, it's very. Yes, and yeah, Pot can definitely deal with that, but yeah, it's like if you're just trying to represent that, it can feel very hard, because now Pot's having to do like really weird things to try and play around it, like 6k into nothing, which is like -6, which is not bad, but like it's like a weird bait sometimes. Anyways, we're now going to go to like the opposite end of the matchup spectrum. We got Kaneda versus Garidos. We're gonna have Sin versus Jacko. Like the pure opposite of what we just saw.
Definitely. And this is like, I think the two drastic characters, like people think Sin's way better than he used to be, and people think Jacko's way worse than he used to be. Like I don't know if that's
Jacko is still chilling. Jacko is still chilling. It's like they just kind of removed some of the whack things Jacko had. Like she still has all. I do not mean this in a serious way, but like more so just a kind of comparison. I think it's similar to like Happy Chaos, where it's like some of the dumb stuff may be toned down, but it's still there.
Oh, you saw
like,
it right there.
Minion parry. Yeah, minion, like Jacko like now can't just minion parry as freely, and her super doesn't hit like super big hurt boxes. Besides that, character is doing like the exact same thing she used to, which was already really good. Although Jacko 2K, great button to punish that there.
Yeah, Garrett is setting up a really interesting round there. Just like keeping control, running away at the right situation. Like and like forcing minion offense, but here's Kaneda just trying to start it up. 5H counter hit into that RC. Gonna burst out of that situation. Oh, the punish on that 6P.
Oh, here's what. That's what I was talking about. The Jacko blender just starts, but yeah, Sin DB always have to respect it. No stamina here, but has the meter, so it doesn't matter if Sin doesn't have stamina. Going to final round here.
Yeah, both having like really one-sided rounds, honestly. Okay, nice throw.
That can definitely be a nature of how these characters can be too, because like one counter hit can just be enough for Sin to just demolish that health bar, but then Jacko can just. Jacko has Jacko pressure, so. Although right now huge life lead here, but no stamina is going to be a bit of a big deal here.
If you don't
be getting it right back. Oh my god.
I definitely think Jacko's like a momentum character where you don't like, especially this patch, if you don't get anything started and you're playing against a character that pressures you so hard like Sin does, like it can be really rough looking. But I think it wasn't bad enough for like I wouldn't believe like Garidos. I'm sure will be trying to pull out some stuff in order to make this look a little bit more even. But those last two rounds were very one-sided.
I definitely think that Sin also an important thing to note here is I definitely think Sin has the type of like neutral and interactions to be able to actually interact with Jacko a bit more easily at mid range, which is not something a lot of characters can do.
And I totally agree. Because like that far slash.
Yeah. The only thing is that minion parry like is a very huge threat. If Jacko hits that button, if Sin hit anything, it's probably gonna get parried.
Oh, the counter hit.
This is gonna hurt.
They had that. They had those combos.
Yeah, that was a good confirm there, Kaneda.
Okay, setting up the minion. Good pressure immediately. Has that 50-meter, but it's gonna be thrown out of the situation.
I saw it there. Garidos went for close slash, just a little too late on the button, so it didn't hit in time. Frame 2 throws are definitely your best friend and worst nightmare.
It can be really good in certain situations and really annoying when you're being punished. Okay, burst out on that DP combo. Solo, gonna finish him off in the corner.
Okay, that was a clean perfect for Kaneda to take it 2-0 over Garidos. Spectator bug.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good. This is why we have the room set up the way we do.
Yo, Strive is so weird.
It's not even Strive. Like, I swear every modern fighting game has some form of spectator bug. I'm not even kidding.
I know there were a bunch of spectator bugs in the rollback beta for what's it called? For
Dragon Ball. Don't even give me okay, but because it's a beta, it's really funny.
it is though. You know, like I won't like
I only saw like one clip.
Oh, what is that?
Oh,
huh?
Jesus. I think we're good. Yeah, looks like we're good.
Did you just see how the 5D like counter hit the
That's wild, yeah.
2D there?
But yeah, no, I love the Dragon Ball rollback beta because I just saw only one clip and it was of like Great Saiyan Man just like dancing in the background. And it's just like, yeah, you go, man.
Wait,
anyways, going. Oh my, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like when I like Sin is like some good options against Jacko. That elk hunt to just like go under the minion toss and hit Jacko, just therefore deleting the minion was very good. I also like Garidos using the S cheer here to get the armor on the minions, because yeah.
It's not about the infinites for them. It's just about keeping the screen control.
Yeah, because Sin just has such big buttons where like, because yeah, even if you block a thing with Jacko, all your minions are gone. So just ensuring that the minions can stay on the screen so you can better interact with Sin, I think is definitely like very valuable, and I like seeing that.
I totally agree. Oh, the 6P late, but no stamina.
Confirm?
Convert. Yeah, you can't do anything.
No, I think that was just a super late DP.
Okay, goes for the install, but okay. Nice 2H. That was such a cool looking combo.
What a sick combo. Oh,
okay, the DP out.
Absolutely. This doesn't work anymore, I don't think.
Yeah, PRC back just in case. Both players just trying to get some space. Oh, you have to be careful. Looking. No wild assault in that situation.
Pixel in a dream.
Oh, just staying up there. Finally finishes off that
minion
2K.
pull. I like the minion pull, just like, oh, beware the minion. Ooh, and then just immediate drop in a 2K. I like that a lot. And yeah, I don't know if you know, but that FED last patch that would have hit Sin's extended hurt box, and so that would have worked on last patch, but I think they patched that out.
I'm pretty glad they made that super really weird this patch, but either way, gonna be clearing. They still end up winning that game.
Yes, we should be off to a solid. It should be 1-1 in the races, huh?
I couldn't remember if it's 2-1 or 1-1.
Oh no, it's 2-1. It's 2-1.
Yeah, good response to the 6B. That nice counter hit. Okay, the knockdown into the extra
good
minion
cross
pressure.
Up.
Oh, tried to parry, but not going to be able to hit that DP from behind.
Absolutely not, and that's going to be very tragic too. Not out, but definitely could be doing better for life. Getting a mini now, it's just going to immediately disappear though. And now you've just got to guess against Sin the chip damage.
There's just so much special move pressure you can do with Sin that if you don't have that meter going, it can be really difficult at 1 HP.
Yeah. Garidos had the meter, but Garidos might have also just been trying to build as much meter as possible for RC, or just to get 50, and I do not blame them.
Counter 5H!
But we're getting Jacko. It's Jacko time. Not right now, though. But Garidos going back to...
The space control was so good looking.
That's another thing that we saw that right there. Jacko has massive OTG damage. Like, her OTG damage is actually nuts. Because, like, over half of that damage to kill was after the 2D. And she just got all of that damage while Sin was on the ground.
Yes,
oh
the DP.
My goodness.
Just gonna throw them after not doing it, but
the second DP though. I like the run-up throw though, because the run-up throw, because this patch they made it so Jacko has 4 frames. Oh my god, that beak driver just plowed through the minions. Okay, Garidos gonna take it to game 5 here with that clean 5K into 2D.
Yeah, their screen control looks super clean in any of these rounds that they're winning. It's
but yeah, I did want to point out, because I think that throw might have been a DP catch as well, because minion parry is now, after Jacko does it, there are 4 frames where she is completely vulnerable after the minion parry. And so Garidos may have been looking for a late DP to try and catch Jacko after the minion parry went away. At least it's like a part of that mix.
Yeah, game 5 to go to winners finals right now. I think Garidos and Kaneda. Okay. They were in the corner, but able to use those minions to try to get out.
The minions. I cannot believe that 2H hit, honestly.
I can't believe that minion just anti-aired him. Okay, that was gonna be a combo, but burst out.
Good safe jump setup there.
Yeah, now you're in the minion pressure.
Beautiful confirm there from Garidos, now on set point.
Yeah, and now 1 round away for Garidos to go to that winners finals match, and even getting some really good pressure in the corner. Good jump out though. Kaneda's not out of it yet. 2P though. Okay.
Oh, this is a huge pickup though. The Wild Assault 2. This is a huge position for Garidos right now.
Full screen, able to.
Yeah, just gonna play safe 6P. Not much you could do there with that. Garidos pulling it back, taking it 3-2 over Kaneda. Yeah, that bait was definitely. It was a bit of a call, because I do not know if Jacko had done an instant confirm, if that would have been enough to kill. But yeah, may as well go for it. Even if it dropped, you'd have still had advantage, and you could have just gone back to just pulling minions.
Definitely.
But yeah, good stuff though. And yeah, that definitely could have. But yeah, even then the neutral was definitely scary. I cannot believe that like beak driver follow just plowed through like the entire screen of minions into Jacko and got a counter. That was actually crazy. Also, I agree with Pariah here. We should have a soundboard of every TO saying names dad, and so you can just hit it anytime the names aren't right.
I feel like people would abuse that though. Okay, so our next match.
They would abuse it if the names weren't correct. That's like the whole point.
True. The next match is gonna be Pork Laser versus Nom. So it's gonna be Bikin versus May.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so good.
I'm a fan of Nom, local player, from Texas, Pork Laser, really good biking player. So
and then after this, we're gonna have we do actually have, and we're doing